In this video, I'm going to show you how to get bronze celebration tokens for the 20th anniversary event in World of Warcraft. And in this video, I know the locations of how to get 46 of them this week. If you know of any others, feel free to share down in the comments down below. So from the very beginning of this event, you will get a quest called Another Timely Invitation that will lead you to the Caverns of Time. And if we go ahead and we progress to the First Lady at the beginning here, in total, you will get 3 quests from this lady, giving you 3 tokens, then 3 tokens, and then 5 tokens. So that's a total of 11 tokens you can get from her. Now from her over here, if we go off to the right-hand side, you can find Bobadormu. And he will give you a quest which will tell you to do 5 time-walking dungeons, and he's going to give you 3 tokens for doing so. You can go to your group finder, and you go into Dungeon Finder, and if you look down here at the bottom, you'll find Random Time Walking Dungeon Classic. You just have to do 5 of these to complete this quest. If we jump just behind him, you'll see Chromie is on the ground over here. Chromie is going to have a quest where she's going to tell you to do Chromie's Codex. So accept this quest, go to your group finder, and in the Dungeon Finder again, you'll find the Codex of Chromie, which you can queue for. It will also give you a goodie bag. If you complete this quest, you will get another 3 tokens. Now from here, if we mount up and we go just across to the other side, there's an NPC who is called the World Boss Guide. He's going to have 2 weekly quests. The first one is for Soldier of Time to get 500 honor in Korrak's Revenge. This is a PvP thing. When you complete it, you'll get a bunch of rewards, but also 3 tokens. You can find this by going to the group finder, going to player versus player, going to Korrak's Revenge right over here, and just quite simply be around enemy players who are dying for like maybe 20 to 30 minutes, and you should have the quest complete. Depends how good your group is. His second weekly quest is for Timely Gate Crashers, and this is for killing the 3 world bosses in the area. This will also give you 3 extra tokens. The world bosses in the area, if you open up your map, you should find them over there. Archivon, the Stonewatcher, Doomwalker over here, and Shah of Anger. The best way to find groups for these is by going to the group finder, going to Dungeons and Raids, pre-made groups, and then just searching custom, find group, and then just search the boss's name like Doom. And if you find a group, join them and kill the boss, and you're done. Now the last 2 quests in this area are going to be on the opposite side where Chromie was again. You'll see it's by this drill, by this lady, Moira. When you speak to her, she'll both have a weekly quest where you can get 3 tokens for defeating and looting the last boss in the Blackrock Depths raid. Her once-off quest is going to give you 5 tokens for defeating the last boss in the raid as well. So in general, if you defeat the last boss, you will get 8 tokens this week only. From next week, it should only be 3. Now the best way to do this is by going to the group finder, going to raid finder, and then just going to the Imperial Seat in the Blackrock Depths raid. So the Imperial Seat is just the last 2 bosses in LFR. It's going to be pretty easy. You just go in here and Zerg and just destroy it. When you defeat the last boss, you'll get the stuff you need and you can complete the quest. Now that's it for the quests that you can do in this area, but that's not the only ways you can get tokens. We can actually go to Dornogal. Now in Dornogal this week, if you go to the Delver section over here, you should see there is a weekly quest this week. This is a Delve quest where you'll have to complete delves to collect fragments. When you complete this quest, you will get 2 tokens. Then if we fly outside Dornogal, you can go to the Theater Troupe, which is located right over here on the map. So the Theater Troupe in the Isle of Dorn, if you make your way here, it resets every hour on the hour. You can complete the quest. You'll see the quest this time will give you a single token this week. So you can get 1 token by doing this event on the hour. For the next one, we're going to make our way to the Ringing Deeps to Gundargaz, which is located right over here. You'll see the quest givers. There are 2 of them. We're going to the one right at the back over here. And when you go through this entrance over here, you'll see there is this little NPC who has the Rolling Down on the Deeps, who is going to give you 1 token for collecting 10 odd globs of wax, which you can find by these purple little patches on the ground around the entire War Within map. So it's not just this region, you can find it everywhere. Get 10 of those wax handed in and get a free token. And that's going to be a weekly quest. If we go to the Awakened Cash Reward area, there is an NPC who has a weekly quest as well, where you can get another single token for completing 20 waves in this event. You can start the event from the same NPC and hand in the quest to get your reward. We're going to go to Aj Kahet. We're going to go to the Weaver's Lair. If you go ahead and you make your way to the NPC who gives out the weekly quests at this little front desk option, you can collect the Blade of the General. And then quite simply, you just have to do 5 world quests in the area, or otherwise you'll have to do 10 of the rumors or secret treasures. If you don't know where to get those from, there's an NPC right over here that you can go ahead and buy a bundle that when you activate it or you use it, it will reveal the icons on the map to show you where all the rumors are. This is in order to fill up the complete activities bar over here so that you can go ahead and finish that quest. And once you finish that quest, you'll get a token. You should also know that the special assignment quests, the ones where you have to complete 3 other world quests to unlock it, when you do this quest, you will gain 1 bronze celebration token as well. Another way to get a single token is by doing one of the 8 little mini quests near the Spreading the Light quests in Hellowfall. So if you do just one of these, you will get a bronze celebration token, but once you do one of them, the others will no longer award it. So not like you're going to get 8. It looks misleading when you see it the first time, but you can only get 1. For another weekly token, you can go ahead and defeat the world boss on the War Within. I have already defeated it. It should be in Ashkahet. It should be located around here. And you should get 1 token for defeating it. In Dornigal, if you head over to the Containers Gate at this location on the map, you'll find there's an NPC over here who you can get a token from for persevering in arenas. You can see for collecting 1,500 honor in rated arenas, you can collect 1 bronze token. If you manage to get the quest Something Different, I actually don't know where you get this. It's for winning a PVP Brawl, and if you do win, you get 2 bronze celebration tokens. The way I got the quest was actually by getting it shared from somebody doing the brawl. All you gotta do is open up your group finder, go to player versus player, quick match, and then select Brawl Deep 6, and you just have to win. Yeah, simple. You can also get 3 tokens for defeating the last boss, Queen Ansurek, in the Nurubar Palace. You can do this at the minimum difficulty of Raid Finder, so going to your Raid Finder and queuing for Queen's Fall is a good way to do the Silken Court and then Queen Ansurek to get those 3 tokens from her. Now your goal should be to get 100 tokens. If we search for the achievement Token Collector, when you collect 100 bronze celebration tokens for the first time when you reach 100, you'll note that the reward is going to be that tokens drop from repeatable 20th anniversary activities. This means that after you get the first 100 tokens, it's going to be a lot easier to farm more tokens to get more and more so that you can buy all the reward items that are attached to this anniversary event. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and thank you so much for watching.